Welcome back to Star Wars Risk, Episode 4. Alright, as we know, the Rebellion goes first, and so we look, they have X-Wings and they have their Y-Wings. So we're going to take the Y-Wings, and we're going to move them all together into this one section of space. Alright, Empire's turn. TIE fighters, or put some stormtroopers on the shield generator track. I think they're going to put some stormtroopers onto the shield generator track. It's going to turn all of these 3s into 4s and make it a little bit harder for them Rebellion to proceed along there. And we have X-Wing movement or shield generators. So I think the Rebellion is going to try and take those shields down. And so they get, so the 1, and the 3 are not going to do anything. However, the 4 and the 6 are. So that's going to knock these 2 off. And it's going to leave the track looking like that. All right, back to the Empire. And they have TIE fighters or putting more tokens for the shield generator. I think they're going to put some more tokens on. They really want to slow down the Rebellion as much as possible. And that makes all of those 4s now. And we're back to the Rebellion again, trying to get to the shield generator. So 5 dice again. They need 4s this time to overcome it. And they have a 5 and a 6. So they're only going to proceed 2 more spaces. 1, 2. However, they're making inroads. Empire. TIE fighters or adding stormtroopers. Oh boy, I think we're going to move the TIE fighters this time. And I think we're going to move this one back 1 space because we don't want to lose the sector. Well, actually that's not going to make any difference, is it? Let's just move all of these ones up here. So we have a big cluster of 8. All right, that's basically the first round for Episode 4. Let's get more cards out. Now, if we ever run out of cards in a draw deck, you basically shuffle the discards and then draw from a new draw deck. So let's get reset and continue. All right, continuing on the battle. Rebels go first in the turn. They have X-Wings, B-Wings, shield generator. Let's get those shields down. All right, so 5 dice. A 4 and a 6 are the only numbers that are going to do anything this turn. Oh no, that's not true. Because that's a 4, 4, and that's a 3. So we're going to use the 4 and 6 to knock off these guys, and then we have the 3 to move there. So, Rebellion making good inroads there. We're going to be putting some more tokens on because our Executor is gone. So that's going to make that a 4. And now it's getting tougher. That's going to be a 5, and that's going to be a 5. All right. Over to the Rebellion, and they have, let's do shield generators again. They've got to get the shield generators down to win this game. And the 2 3s and the 1 are not going to do anything. However, the 1 6 is going to let them advance 1 space. These are 5s now. All right, back to the Empire, who's struggling. TIE fighters. They're going to take the TIE fighters. They're going to take this mass of TIE fighters and move them 1 space to there. All right, Rebellion gets B-Wings. That's all they can move because that's the only card they have. So they're going to take the entire mass of B-Wings, move them in here, and they're going to attack this lone sector of space. So they're going to get 5 dice. They just need 1 3, and easily done. They take out this TIE fighter. That's going to give them a bonus card. All right, for clearing a sector of space. However, Empire turn. TIE fighters or add more tokens to the shield generator track. And I think they're going to use their TIE fighters. They're going to use this mass, and they're going to attack these guys right here. So they're going to be rolling 5 dice. But now they need to roll 5s. And the mass of TIE fighters doesn't hit any of the B-Wings. Wow, the Empires have pretty rotten luck this game. This is the bonus card. B-Wings and shield generators. So they're going to go, I think they're going to take the B-Wings and attack those TIE fighters. 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So that knocks 4 TIE fighters out of the sky. All right, another relatively quick round. Let's get into some more. So let's continue. All right, all drawn up again. Rebels go first. We have B wings, Y wings, shield generators. Well, let's go ahead and beat on the shields again. This time we need 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, and 5. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Wow, they don't progress at all because they needed a 5 to get through the first one. All right, a little bit of good luck, I guess, for the Empire, who has TIE fighters putting more tokens on the shield generator track. What do they want to do? I think they're going to go ahead and move these TIE fighters up here. All right, and back to Rebellion. B-Wings. Well, the B-Wings are going to attack the TIE fighters. 5 dice, they need a 3+. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. The B-Wings destroy. That sector of space is clear, which means a bonus card for the Rebellion. Empire is in bad shape here. Shield generator tokens, or stormtroopers, I guess we're going to put on. 1, 2, 3, making that rest of that track pretty tricky. Over to the Rebellion, and the only thing they can activate there is their X-Wings. They're going to move. Let's move these X-Wings over to the side here. All right, Empire. Last card for them, Death Star. All right, come on, Death Star. There's no more misses here. So we're going to attack this capital ship. Come on, Death Star. 5. There we go. Boom. Blows up that Rebellion capital ship. However, Rebellion still has one bonus card. X-Wings, Y-Wings, or shield generator. They need to get the shields down. So they're going to roll 5 dice. They're only going to advance 1 space though, because they have 1 6, so that knocks that off. They move to here because these are basically all 5s, and these last 2 is a 6 and a 5. Whew, again, another super quick round. Let's reset and continue. All right, this is going to be the last round for this episode. We have Y-Wings shield generators for the Rebellion, so shield generators it is. They need to knock them down. Okay, a 5 and 2 6s, so that is pretty good. The 5 is going to take off that because that's a 5, and 2 6s knocks out those ones. They are now 2 spaces away from taking down the shield generators. And it is now, well, not much options for the Empire. They can only put 1 token on the track, which means the last 2 spaces here are going to be 6s needed for the Rebellion. And the Rebellion has X-Wings. They're going to move 5 X-Wings here, and they're going to attack those 4 TIE fighters. And 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Destroys all the TIE fighters. Wow. Gone. And that's going to mean a bonus card for the Rebellion. I see the Rebellion may pull this off. All right, Empire, Death Star. And with the Death Star, they're going to try to take out another capital ship. We'll go with this one. We need a 5 or 6. When we get a 5 and a 6, boom, blows up that. All right, the Rebellion. Shield generators. They need 5 dice. They need 6s. They get 1 6. It's going to advance them 1 space only. Back to the Empire. Death Star. All right, come on, Death Star. Do your stuff. They need to attack this capital ship. It's the last one left. 5 or 6. Oh, missed it. And the last bonus card for the Empire shield generators. They need a 6, and that means the shields are down. And they don't get a 6. The shield generator holds. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Boy, I think the Empire's on the ropes, but I guess we'll find out in the next and will be the concluding episode. Now, thanks so much for watching Risk, the Star Wars version. Thanks for subscribing, and join me next time for the final episode of Star Wars Risk.